Hey guys, Grow the Farm Up. I didn't know if I'd get a chance to ever catch this video again, so I thought I'd better get the camera out. We are planting on our test strip. We've got some acres of unplanted cover crop and some acres of planted cover crop. And we are splitting the difference right here on the planter. You can go ahead and take a look and see how the planter is doing on the green side, and you can take a look and see how the planter is doing on the on the non-green side, the conventional side. Sometimes I think cover crop adoption it just doesn't look as good behind your planters. We're used to seeing those nice straight rows as farmers. We think that equals good planting. That's just in my opinion. That's how I grew up farming. I mean, that's what I thought. Still do. But actually over there in that green, that's way better. Way, way better. Let's look at it right down the middle here. And just take a look. It was a very, very interesting test strip here. We'll see what the yield difference is. It's all irrigated, so we'll get a true blue test. It just so happened that the rows lined up that I am right on the middle, basically. Looks like the cover crop was planted at a little bit of an angle, but very good stand here. Very good stand here. That's old seed corn stubble from last year. With, again, not a great stand, but some cover crop standing out there. This is really very nice cover crop. Let's take one more look at that planter, because that's really all you guys are tuning in for here. I mean, we got a few rows, five rows hanging out over the green, and the rest of the planter is now looking conventional. But this is the first conventional stuff I've planted this year. It's interesting to see, and you notice I don't change anything. I don't put my furrow openers down. All that's going to do is just push organic matter and soil biomass to each side of the row, and then the wind's going to blow it back over right on top of the furrow and could potentially affect emergence. So you'll see every once in a while, like right there on that outside row, the furrow openers are splitting the trash a little bit, but mainly you're cutting it with your Tru-Ves. That's the big, and it works so good in cover crop, and it works equally as well in conventionally planted stuff. So, okay, well, we're coming up to the end of the field here. This is gonna be an interesting patch. Thought it might make for some good video for some of you guys thinking about, hey, what's the difference? What does it look like to green plant versus conventional plant? I said, well, I'm probably not gonna get a better representation than this half and half split. So there it is. Comment what you think below.